All right, and we are live. So what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the host Chewy. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're just gonna do a couple of different things. I have 4 different things planned out for the video, and let's just take a look at those. So first, I'm gonna show you guys the Robinhood portfolio, how it's doing. Second thing, I'm gonna show you guys the M1finance portfolio. That one's a dividend stock one. Third one, I'm gonna show you guys my expenses versus income, and then lastly, I'm gonna show you guys the PayPal earnings and see how they went. So first, we're gonna start off with the Robinhood portfolios. So this is my bigger one, and then I have a retirement account. So first, let's start off with this one. So PayPal, they did pretty good with earnings. The stock went up, and then I had 2 cash secured puts. One was at $60, one was at $62, and both of these are now out of the money, like very out of the money. So I'm gonna close these out, or maybe I'll just roll both of these. What I'm gonna do is roll 2 of these and then only roll 1 of these, just because I'm not going to have enough buying power. So I want to make sure that I have enough buying power, and then I'm going to get enough credit. And then I have the SoFi put. Earlier it was in the money because it was under. Oh, it still is in the money. But there's that. And I have these Palantir puts, and then 23 Palantir call. Another one for right here for Palantir, SoFi. I have some for TNA, TSLL, and then this one's if we take a look at it, it's 2 times whatever Tesla does, it does 2 times. If it goes up, then 2 times down, 2 times. So there's that. And then I'm eventually gonna have to roll those. And SoFi, I had to roll this one because it was at $7.50, and then I rolled it down to $7. That cost me. It wasn't much, but I had to roll it out like about a month. And then I have this long-term covered call on the Qs, and then I have 300 shares. So I have 3 covered calls on them. And then I have JupQ. I have 10 shares of this. Palantir, I have 100 shares. SoFi 100 shares, and then TSLL 300 shares. And Tesla's been doing absolutely amazing because, like, I didn't start buying until I think it was like right here in the $6 range to $7 range, and then my average cost is $6.36. And right now we've seen some pretty good gains on it. So I have 300 shares of those, and then I'm not really looking to add anything right now. Just looking to increase my buying power and then put money into this account every single week, so then that way this can keep on growing even higher than it is right now. All right, now let's take a look at the retirement account. So with the retirement account, I have the Roth IRA, and then today it's up 2.5%. It was up a lot more earlier, but that's because PayPal was like $72 during that time. But I'm actually glad that it actually came back down a little bit, because otherwise I had a covered call for PayPal at $69, and I went up to 72, and now it's around $70 to $69. So I'm happy with that. And then I have these two SoFi covered calls, and then I have 204 shares, 200 shares of PayPal. JupQ, I have 7 shares, and then QILG, I have 1 share. And then this one I have $54 in buying power. But all right, there's those 2 accounts. And then whenever I make options premium, I send it over to the M1finance account. And usually I try to send about $100 every single week, so then we can keep growing our passive income, because this is more of like the active income one, and this is more of the passive income one. So like I said, every single week, try to put $100 into this one. So far for the past, I think 2 or 3 weeks, I've been putting either $100 or $150, depending on how much premium I got for that week. But right now, this one is sitting at $529.29. We've earned $1.45 in dividends, and we've grown this account around $320-ish. Oh, there we go, $324.89. And then here are the holdings. I have JupQ, QILG, Devo, Realty Income, and Agreed Realty Corp. So JupQ, they do covered calls on the NASDAQ. Same thing with QILG, but with this one, they do it, I think, only on 50% of them. So then if the NASDAQ does run, then it can keep on running, and it won't be like in a ceiling with covered calls. Then I have Devo, Realty Income, and then Agreed. Those two are REITs. So I'm gonna have to be careful with these just because they do get taxed as ordinary income. So I do have to be careful with those. And let's see what else. And then next, we're going to take a look at some of the expenses. So the big one is obviously the mortgage. It's $1,213. And then this is actually going to go up. I think $1,270. So it's around $60 up from where it is right now, but that's all right. I bought some stuff off Amazon, Patreon, Learning. I have my Aura Ring, eBay, Chase. I had to pay that for my Sapphire Preferred car. I had to go to AutoZone for that. Just Play. That's where I go and play some sports. Twitter. Got $16 for that one, but I canceled this one, so that one's gonna go away next month. That one I don't know what it is, but I canceled it. Amazon. That one's for. I got a new toothbrush, so that's what it is. Gas, and then same thing with this one down here. Robinhood. I had to roll the cash secured put because I thought Tesla was going to keep going down, so I rolled them down, and I took a net credit or net debit. And then Apple, Seeking Alpha. I started trying out their paid service, but I didn't really care for it, to be honest with you. Delta. We're going on a vacation soon, so that's what the Delta flight is for. Just Play more sports, and then got some tacos on the 28th. Gas, like I said, Robinhood. Those were the options that I rolled, and then Just Play was $7.99, and Google for YouTube Premium. That one was around $23. So here was the total expenses. So here what I did was it was minus $2,430.50 and minus the income, and then that gave me a total of $1,912. So that was the net positive cash flow that I got for this past month, which is actually pretty good, a lot better than I used to have, to be honest with you guys. But all right, guys, that has been everything. If you guys do have any questions, comments, or anything, make sure you guys comment them in the comment section down below. But all right, I'll see you guys later, and then don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out, guys. Thank you.